Hello, Bailey Shay here, and welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy my content. And if you do subscribe, click the notification bell. That way, whenever I upload, you will know. Also, don't forget to share my videos with your coworkers, your friends, your family, anyone who you think would benefit from or enjoy my content. I'm very thankful to all the new subscribers that I've got. I got so far about 8 new subscribers, which doesn't seem like a whole lot, but I'm still thankful for it. Regardless of how much it is, always be thankful for any success, any progress that you see when you're doing your channel or your podcast or what have you. You have that kind of attitude, you're going to go very far with it. Let's react to some leftist memes and quotes that I found on the internet. Shall we? The first leftist meme that I'm reacting to: I'm 100% anti-lawn. The lawn exists because some rich dude said, I'm going to show the neighborhood that I'm so rich I can afford to just not use this land. And now almost everyone has one, and it makes the world objectively worse in a lot of ways. Oh, wow. The reach on that one. Look, I'm all about growing gardens and all that kind of stuff that benefits the environment and is good for everyone all around. But what I'm not about is telling people that their decision to have a lawn or not is wrong. People can do whatever they want with the property they pay for. End of. As long as it's not hurting anyone else or anything like that, they can do what they want. And people want lawns because they want a place for their kids to play ball, or for their dog to run around in the yard without having to step on your different plants and whatnot, because you don't want to be running around in the garden and step on your vegetables. Not fun. Or any other plants you might have there, like flowers, etc. And you could have both. You could have a lawn and a garden. A lawn in your front yard, then a garden in the backyard. People do that. Nothing wrong with that. Just because someone has a lawn doesn't mean that they can't have a garden. And some people, they have no choice but to have what they have because of regulations and whatnot, because of how it is where they live. Nothing to do with rich people. Now, yeah, there's some people who do it for a status symbol thing, which is kind of stupid, but not everyone, the vast majority of people, have lawns for different reasons, okay? And it's not all because of rich white men and their control over the world. Oh my goodness. That is so far of a reach that it's not even funny. In fact, it was funny because it's so typical of these radical leftists to pin something on rich men or rich white men or rich people in general or men or white men in general. It's so predictable. And I almost wondered if this is a troll account. Oh, and we got this one right here. Normalize the knowledge that pride is for everyone, not just white gays. And truly needs to be inclusive of every person, except no cops. The hypocrisy here is very real. I mean, why would you not want cops to be at your parade to protect you? That's just stupid, knowing that there's a lot of terrible people out there who not only are homophobic, but they might take a crowd of people as an opportunity to commit an act of violence against them. Yeah, you don't want cops, and you probably don't want regular people armed either, so which is it, Do you not want cops, or do you want people to carry guns? No. And the funny thing is about these leftists, they're like, oh, we want gun control, but oh, we don't want any cops either. Like, pick one, like press a button. You ever seen the meme with the 2 buttons and the guy's all sweating and stuff, and you can't decide which one to press? That's totally relatable right here. look, I get that there are some cops who misuse their position, but no need to paint them all with that brush. Just like not all LGBT people are pedophiles or creeps or what have you. Not all cops are bad either. So, there's that. And last, but certainly not least, this one right here. Challenge for all companies who changed their logo to a pride flag, publicly oppose bans or on gender affirming care and trans inclusion in sports, and refuse to do business in states that pass them. Sounds like a challenge at first, but I could see where that could end up being a bullying tactic that people on the radical left use to bully people in general, as well as businesses, into submitting to their agenda. Those bans are there for a good reason. First of all, the ban on transgender care is only for people under a certain age. Like if you're a parent and your child identifies as a girl even though they're a boy, for example, you can't give them hormones till they're of a certain age. They can't obtain hormones till they're 18 or something like that. That is very reasonable considering that if you're a young child, you don't have the ability to really know what's the best for yourself. Your brain is not developed enough to know about things like that. The same reason we have age limits on cigarettes and alcohol and driving and all those things. Not to mention, your body at that age, under a certain age, is not really equipped to handle those hormones, and they haven't really been proven to be safe. And I can see where that could really, really mess with a kid's growth and whatnot. It's just not worth the risk, to me anyway, if I had a kid. Also, transgender bans in sports are very legitimate because of competition fairness. People who are biologically male are stronger, faster, and more athletic, generally speaking, than people who are biologically female. And if you take someone who's biologically a male, no matter how many hormones they have, etc., they're still probably going to be stronger, bigger, faster, and it's going to present a problem when it comes to fairness and competition. So that is a very legit ban right there. Very, very legit. And it's been a major issue. And it should be. People should be talking about this. There's been a lot of people fighting back against this for good reason, too. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.